There was one major overdose where I ended up in the hospital on a ventilator, but that didn't stop me.
How dark did that addiction get?
I wanted to die.
Yeah.
That was my prayer to God. And then I was so angry with him whenever I woke up. And I always woke up.
I get to hang out with the mom of JD Vance, one of the coolest people I've ever met.
Well, it was pretty chaotic and dysfunctional. My dad was an alcoholic.
Okay.
He was very abusive to my mom. I was working as a nurse, and I took a Vicodin, and I have never felt so good. That pill, it literally lit my brain on fire. I knew that instant I had to have more of what was in that pill, so I started stealing morphine, and then I eventually lost my nursing license and that job. Then when I had to resort to street drugs, the drug of choice became heroin because it was the most similar. JD was probably about 13 years old, and we went to this Narcotics Anonymous meeting every Friday night in Dayton, Ohio.
So he's going to meetings at 13 years.
Yeah, he went to meetings with me. He loved meeting. He was just so angry that I wasn't there and that I wasn't the mom that I should have been. Nobody had told me they believed in me in a very long time. And JD wouldn't talk to me. I'd always went to voicemail, and he said I wrote a book and it's going to be published, and you're not very favorable in the book. I read it and I was horrified because I'm the villain in the story, and it was terrible and heartbreaking.
How did you feel about that initially?
Well, I asked him if it would help him heal, and he said yes. Will it help you forgive me? And he said, I think so. He called and asked if I wanted to see the baby born, and I think it finally hit him. I don't know, this is just what I've made up in my mind, that even though I made a lot of mistakes, I think he realized how much I loved him, and that, just seeing me hold his firstborn son, and, he sat down on the couch next to me and put his arm around me and told me he loved me and that he was proud of me, and we just I kind of think God softened his heart in that minute.
Our movement is about single moms like mine who struggled with money and addiction but never gave up. And I'm proud to say that tonight my mom is here, 10 years clean and sober. I love you, Mom.